Guys, Forza Horizon 6 got a huge gameplay reveal today, and it looks absolutely amazing. There's so many things that fans have been asking for over the years that they finally delivered on here, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna break it all down for you guys here, and we'll go over some of the things they said and some of the things you might have missed as well. So let's get right into it. Off the bat, we can see we're at the Horizon Festival, and I'm just gonna pause it here. These are all Hondas, so obviously Japanese cars here. And one thing I noticed is right here, that's like a 98 Honda Civic hatchback. I think it's the R as well. So I'm really hyped to see like those. Yeah, there it is right there. I'm really hyped to see these older Hondas coming to the game. I hope there's a lot more older Japanese JDM cars. I'm sure there will be, but just seeing this, I'm so hyped. So the festival's back and we have progression. This is our guy. We start off as a tourist, not as a superstar. So we started off trying to join the Horizon Festival by doing these qualifiers, right? After this, we kind of rise through the ranks and then we get different wristbands. So you can see here rookie. And then once we're in rookie, we kind of keep going up and get different wristbands to further progress in the game. This is exactly like Forza Horizon 1, and I'm so happy they brought some sort of progression to the game. And to progress out of each rank, we're gonna have to complete like a special thing, like a showcase, or their new Forza Rush events, which are like little events where you have to do a whole bunch of stuff like at the Tokyo track there. So once we get our gold wristband, we unlock the special Legend Island. I can't really tell how big this is, but it's going to be exclusive to just people that have the gold wristband at that point. It's going to be on the map, but it's going to be, again, exclusive just for people that have that gold wristband. Got some cars drifting. We see the cherry blossoms there on the ground. This trailer is absolutely beautiful. Like the graphics for this game are phenomenal. I want to pause this part right here because it's one of my favorite parts of the whole trailer and the showcase. You see the train going by. This is like a little urban area. You have some houses and this car driving by. I don't know why, but this part of the trailer slash showcase just spoke to me. Is absolutely beautiful. I don't know what it is. Then here we have like an urban area, and you can tell there's a lot of verticality, not only in the roads, but in the city, in the urban areas as well. You have some cars parked on the side of the street here, some very tight streets, which I know a lot of people were looking forward to. Another part of the trailer that I absolutely love is this off-ramp exchange, whatever. Man, the drifting that is going to be going on this off-ramp here is going to be amazing. You can see these little things here. I think that is either a speed trap or it's going to be like a drift zone, because like, oh man, this is going to be amazing. I can't wait. This section here, classic Japanese Touge. We're going to be drifting for days here. I cannot wait. I'm so happy they included this, and it looks beautiful, absolutely stunning as well. A landscape, absolutely beautiful. And here we get our first shot of the season system in Forza Horizon 6. So it seems like there's going to be the winter season, fall, autumn, summer, etc., bringing back the winter season from Forza Horizon 4. Now, I don't know if the snow in the winter is only going to be on the elevated parts of the map like it was in Forza Horizon 5 on the volcano, or if it's going to be the whole map. So that's going to be something we need to keep an eye on here. I don't know what this is. It's possibly a player home, I'm not sure. So from here we could see the highway system in the game. So they did confirm there's going to be the loop in this highway, so I'm pretty excited for that. We got your 98 Civic hatch. I hope they have the two-door Civic as well. I had like 3 of them in my life. I love them, man. I remember in Underground 2, I just customized that car so much, man. I loved it. So interesting, this part. This is actually a player home. So just before this part of the video, they were talking about like the significance of the number for the player home, 78. But just looking at the shot, what really intrigues me is there's parking spots outside this house, right? And it's like a warehouse looking type of house with a huge garage. So I wonder if you'll be able to park your cars outside to showcase them. I know we're going to touch on it on a little later in the video, but you're able to park your cars inside your garage too. So this might be something on that as well. And yeah, this is pretty much our first look at a player houses, and we're gonna have many of them that we'll be able to own as well. More shots of the landscape here, which is photorealistic. It's amazing. Now this part, like look at this, it's so amazing. The detail, the colors, the lighting, like it's, look at, you even see the interiors, like it looks like an interior, not just like, you know, a picture on the window. It's like there looks like a depth, there's an actual inside. Like this is just stunning to me. I've paused this part of the video so many times just to look at it because it looks gorgeous. It's so weird, it's a video game, we're gonna be driving cars, but this part matters and they knocked it out of the park. They also confirmed they took a video of the Japanese sky, which they've been doing since Forza Horizon 3, so it's gonna be there too. The sounds of of Japan and different areas. It's amazing. Now this part of the video with this car driving by, look at this. You see all the cherry blossom leaves, they react to the car, so they blow away. It's a small detail, but it's absolutely huge. It's gonna be off-roading. There's always off-roading Forza Horizon. I hope it's done well. It usually is done well, so I'm looking forward to that. That looked like a golf course, actually. Let's go back just a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, that is a golf course. Wow, that's gonna be awesome. Obviously, there's gonna be off-road stuff on there. Look at the road, the textures of the road. Now here they did confirm the C1 loop, so I'm very, very excited to drive on this. This is iconic, beautiful. Another area here. Look at the details of the road, everything. The two GTRs, damn bro. Look at the water. Oh, this game is just gorgeous, man. Playground Games, absolute top developers, man. Along with Fable, that's another game I'm so hyped for. Oh my god, it looks so good. Gonna pause it here. This is our first look at Tokyo City. Now they said this is 5 times bigger than any city they've made in any of the Forza Horizon games, and I'm super excited for that, because I think the last like real city was in Forza Horizon 3, the big city with the skyscrapers in Australia. So if it's gonna be 5 times bigger than that, or the one in Mexico, this is gonna be amazing. This is what's really missing to give it more vibes in a Forza Horizon game, in my opinion. So I'm very excited for this. It looks very good. Look at this, man. All the traffic. Now, one thing, a little complaint is, I don't know if it's because it's the trailer or the showcase, there's not a lot of traffic. So I hope in the game there's a bit more traffic than there was in the last few games. It looks kind of dead here, minor complaint, but it could just be from the showcase. We'll have to see when the game releases. Different parts of the city here. Look at this, man. Oh, I cannot wait. This is gonna be amazing. Like, look at this. This is amazing. So here they're talking about the seasons changing. So this is obviously the fall season, and they also go into Japanese culture. So like you can see like these things here. I don't know what festival or whatever in Japanese culture this is, but I did speak about that in the previous video I did on this, about things I want to see, and it looks like they're going to be adding some like cultural events and festivals into the game. This, I'm gonna back this one up just a bit. The ice wall, this blew me away. I had no idea they had something. I don't know if they do have something like this in Japan, because that's a lot of snow. But this is really cool to see. It's gonna be really cool in the game as well. And it goes to show how much the map can change due to the seasons, right? So I'm curious to see what else the seasons change in the game, right? Part of the map. Oh, they're talking about stuff we could collect here: cars, artwork, locations, different characters here as well, and they're going to be like stamped in our little tourist book, I guess we have. All right, here they're talking about that they're gonna have 550 cars at launch, and each one will have a body kit. I think they mentioned each one will have a body kit, or there will be a lot more body kits. Also, this is new Forza Aero, so we're not stuck with that one Forza Aero wing. They're gonna have more different types of Forza Aero and different body kits as well. So that's a big W. And right here, guys, we're gonna be able to put decal stickers on the windows. I swear it's like Playground Games listened to every complaint or every wish list that people wanted in all the other Forza Horizon games, and they have added them in this game. Except for one thing, it's the remodel, I think, of the S15. They're still using the US version of it instead of the Japanese, but we'll see if they sneak that in before launch. But man, I'm so hyped about this too. Like, so hyped. Here they're talking about a new class. They've rebalanced the classes, but this is a new class R for track cars, so that's really cool. I'm really excited about that. There we got the GTR wagon, I believe. Oh man. Here they go on to talk about tire cosmetics. So the more you drive a car, it'll wear down. I'm just not sure how that's going to affect the driving. They say it's cosmetic, so it's probably not going to affect the driving. So we'll have to see how that plays out, if we're going to be able to swap tires and whatnot as well. This image here, one thing I noticed, and Nitrate also mentioned the same thing on a tweet on Twitter, is the difference of tires from front to back. So on the back here, you have a smaller rims with a larger tire, and the front you have a larger rim with a smaller tire. Never had that in a Forza game. I'm really glad they're bringing this in, because it allows us to customize the car more how we want, right? And look at this, just more customization in general. You got the 2 turbos sticking out, huge engine. This is amazing. They also mentioned here that there's cars parked in driveways across the world that we're gonna be that we're going to be able to bargain for and buy, I guess. I wonder how that's going to work, because it's not something that you go find and collect for free. We're going to have to buy them. So I wonder if it's going to be auto-generated, which each car is going to be different, or if it's a set list which they already created that everybody's going to have access to, type of thing. We'll have to see once the game releases. Now here we have the cover car, which is the GR-GT from Toyota. This is beautiful. It is a prototype, but I hope they make it available to public, because this is absolutely beautiful. The sounds of it too. I don't have the audio on, by the way, just because there's music in the background, but it sounds amazing. They talk about right after this about remastering the audio, so the way the cars sounds themselves. So I want to say my judgment for when the game releases to see all the different car sounds and whatnot, but like the sounds, like you can see here, like it goes into the tunnel and it changes the sound of the car. It sounds really good. I definitely go watch a trailer, like the full thing, the full showcase, to hear these car sounds, because they did a good job with the backfires here and everything. There's my hatchback Civic R. I love it. Yeah, here they're showcasing just the different sounds on the different cars, which they did sound amazing. I can't even lie about that. Got a nice Porsche here, more scenery, which looks absolutely gorgeous. So here they're talking about customizable garages. So I love this part of the video, because if you take a look here, this is what I was mentioning earlier. You could park your car, so you can probably park your favorite cars in a certain section of the garage, which you're always going to see. Now, what's curious for me, I wonder if we could get out of our cars to look at all this, because I don't know how it's going to work. Because when you go through the menus, when you go through your garage, you're just in one car. Forza Vista, you could hover around it. This might be like a Forza Vista where we could kind of float around, like the drone mode or something. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but I love the idea here, and we'll be able to customize everything about our garage, like all the decorations, the colors, I believe, the looks. It's going to be really cool. I'm so excited they added this finally. Yeah, I definitely want some more info about this, but I'm pretty excited about it for sure. It looks, just those cars lined up there. This is probably like a Forza Vista type of thing. And by the way, you can customize your garages, and you can invite your friends to come check it out, what your garage looks like, your cars and whatnot as well. This is the estate. So once you get to the part of the game where you can unlock it, you have this open area, and then as you can see, you can build whatever you want here. I don't see what the point of this really is, because you can't walk around unless you can, but it'll have to be like drivable or something for you to kind of go through and look at. So I definitely need more information about that one. Some accessibility options. You can see the radar at the bottom right here. That's really, really cool. I'm definitely going to be using this, so big W for them for adding something like that. Here they're talking about open world car meet, so this is really cool. You could just pull up in the open world, go to a car meet, look at other people's cars. You could buy the cars, you could buy the tunes. It's really, really cool. I'm really excited about this, because we haven't had something like this, I think, since like Forza Horizon 2 or 3, I believe. I'm pretty excited about that. Here we have the Touge night battles. I mentioned this in my previous video that they should have added this, and they definitely did, which I'm super excited for. It's, you know, it's Japan, they need to add that. This is another thing, they added circuits. I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but they finally added racetracks in the game. Another thing I mentioned in my other video, but this is like it's like an open world time attack circuit where you can just go whenever you want and do your laps for time attacks, and the leaderboard updates in real time. This is a really cool idea. So glad they added this. I hope there's more than one track though, but yeah, it's really good a feature, I believe. Here they're talking about like the event labs and all the custom stuff that people have made, and that's obviously going to come back. I need to explore that a little bit more. And they're also talking about here, you can actually start building anywhere in the world. There's not a specific like block where you could build on. You can start building anywhere in the world. So that's really cool for the creators that love to do that. And you could also do it in co-op and multiplayer in real time. So you see the girl's driving while he's building. Like, that's really cool, and it'll speed up builds 100% for sure. And that is it. Looks like there's rally too. I forgot about that part. Drag races. They got, oh man, this is like a love letter to fans for all our fan suggestions and wants and wishes over the years. I'm so excited and hyped about this game, and I hope you guys are too. It is releasing on May 19th, which we're gonna see right here on Xbox and PC, and it is coming to PlayStation at a later date. But yeah, Yeah, this is awesome as well. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, if you learned anything, if you enjoyed my content, definitely subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and like the video if you enjoyed it. I'm going to be making more Forza Horizon 5 content on the way to Forza Horizon 6. So yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts, what you've noticed, anything I missed, and I just want to say thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.